then I'm going to put your screen in full screen. You got full screen there, mate? Everything okay?
I'm actually seeing like an audio mixer and scene transitions and stuff now as well.
Let me just check. That's weird. Okay, let me just stop sharing here for a second. Let me go into here. Ah, it won't do it. Okay, it won't do it for the sharing, it looks like. Okay. But on YouTube, you should be able to see a full screen here, mate. So just check that as well.
Mm-hmm.
For those who are joining us, thank you very much for bearing with us. We just have a few technical issues because we're just trying out two new forms of software. One is OBS and one is the Discord. And I'm streaming that for Mattias to look through that on one screen in real time. And then we've got the delayed view of YouTube streaming software. So hopefully everything is okay. And thanks again for Mattias for joining me and for you to join us as well. Hopefully we can interact.
Hello.
Mattias can check the comments in the YouTube stream as we're playing. So,
yeah.
All right. So here's our tabletop. So I've just generated that through the 4th edition terrain generator. Okay. So we've got a house here, one forest here, some difficult ground here, and a section of walls here. Okay. Now you have this ivory tower, this magical portal that once we decide, which table edge you want, you can place it anywhere within yours, half of your table, and basically I need to get my shaman into base contact with that. If I can get it into contact, like charge it into contact with it until the end of the round. After 4, it's only a 4-turn game, so at the end of 4th turn, if I can get it in contact with it and you can't kill him or stop him from doing it, or you kill him instead, if I do that, I win. That's my victory conditions. If you kill the shaman or you stop him or prevent him from getting in contact with that, you win the game. Basically, that's it. Sounds okay? Simple enough?
Excellent. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, sounds I think it'd be quite fun. I wanted to make some kind of objective to it. You know what I mean? Like if it's just us playing fisticuffs, it's not so fun really. So I think that'll be cool. All right, so let's roll for sides and see which side you can get. So guys here, I rolled a 4 behind the forest.
Rolled a 4 as well.
Okay, re-roll again. 2.
3.
Okay, well, you can choose any side you want. I can just spin the table around so it's on your side. So
I'll start on your side, I think.
On this side here?
Yep.
Okay, all right, let me just spin the table around. Okay, is that clearly in focus and that kind of thing from your side? Everything okay?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Okay, now before we deploy, I'm just going to draw our spells to know what spells we have. Now you've got a high off champion, is that right?
Yep. So 2 high magic spells.
Right. Me too. I've got a champion forest goblin this time. The first time I'm taking a forest goblin champion, so this will be quite exciting. So I'm drawing 2 spell cards, and I can throw them back in if I need to. I'm going to throw both of those in and draw 2 new cards.
Yeah, same for me.
Okay, there are my 2 cards I've drawn. I'll put those away. Okay, so that means I'm deploying on this side, and now we will roll for deployment. Once you've chosen your spells, mate, I'm going to roll here. I rolled a 1, mighty 1.
Yes, I rolled a 1 as well.
Yo, okay, so I rolled again. 3.
3.
3 again, okay, nice one. 3 again.
1.
Okay, so I'll get you to deploy first. I'm going to put some markers on there for you, so you know exactly where you have to deploy up to. So 12 inches up to here. Okay, and we're going to go right across the board, and there's no 12 inches in, so anywhere across there. I'll put some markers down here for me too. And you can either place down your beacon now, or you can place it down at the end of deployment. It's totally, probably at the end of deployment may be better, yeah? Because that way you can see where I am and that kind of thing. Okay, buddy, what are you going to do first?
Right, so it's not a very big army, so it should be pretty quick.
Yep.
So do we place the characters at the end, or does it matter?
At the end. So basically you have 6 units including characters, I have 6 units including characters, so equal on those 2 fronts.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Do I have 6 units? Maybe I do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Alright. So I'll start with the spearman, I guess.
The spearmen, okay. Now I take it you want them ranked up.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think there's 12 of them, right?
There's 12 of those, yep.
Yep. So 4 times 3, I guess.
Yep, that's it. Doing that right now for you, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On a deliciously goblin green movement tray, I might add.
Oh, you have movement trays, yeah. You lowered yourself down to...
I thought it'd be kind to you and the viewers not to have any, not to limit movement trays, or maybe some units don't have movement trays, but these guys will definitely have them. Okay, so where would you like those?
Yeah, they can be up towards the like the stone wall there.
Okay, all the way 12 inches up, like here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Okay. All right, so I'll place one of my units down. Let's see here. Wolf Riders. Born to ride.
Yes, and fresh off the painting block.
Yeah, touch those up. At midnight yesterday, actually. Touched them up from midnight yesterday, and then went to bed. And this morning, just dry brushed the bases. And yeah, these are my really old Wolf Riders that I painted many years ago, like over a decade ago now. But I just needed to touch them up to give them the hero hammer feel and the banner and all that. So.
Okay, can you close up on the banner?
Can I give you a close up on the banner?
Yeah, can I
see it?
Do the banner like the White Dwarf one?
Yeah, it's like the White Dwarf one. Yeah, so I did that yesterday. Yeah, so happy with those. I've got another 15 to go. So that'd be quite wild. Having a unit of 15 Wild Riders, that'd be really nice. Okay, my friend, what's next?
Alright, so let's do the Swordmasters, I guess.
Swordmasters of Hoth.
Yes.
Okay.
And I guess I'll...
Now, there's a champion in this unit. Okay, so there's
yes.
a champion contained in here. So there's 9 Swordmasters and 1 champion.
Yep.
Put him
and hopefully you don't have too much shooting, so maybe I can actually get into combat. So.
I was thinking about that. There's actually, you have no archers. I have no archers. I just have the Doom diver. So it'd be very, the shooting phase will be almost non-existent. If that thing blows up or whatever, or you've got the Tempest spell or something like that, it's going to be a very quick shooting phase. So that's quite good. Okay, there's a cat in the background at Mattias' house.
Yes.
Okay, so where do you want these, mate?
Yeah. I think second breakfast is
Second breakfast.
about right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
In demand, I see.
He's hoping for that.
Yeah.
Woke me up at 5 for the first breakfast, so I think he might
right.
have to wait a bit.
Well, this is why I don't have cats, Mattias. There you know. That's why.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Where do you want these? The Sword Masters.
Put them a bit towards the house, but not all the way up. So as far up as the swordman. Yeah, over there. So
Right there?
that's good.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Now, during the streaming, I will turn to a camo camera so I can do it close up on the tabletop, which we couldn't do before. So you'll have a different perspective, and you can see the distances more. You can see the models close up and that kind of thing. Okay, so we've got that done. Now we're going to do the next one. I'm gonna go with my snotlong dongdings, snotlings. So these brave children of the Goblin Empire will serve themselves up in the name of, what's his name again? Snogwart Lip Eater, the Goblin Warlord.
Classic goblin name.
Yeah, so that's probably the most fun I have, is making these names for these guys. Okay, so that's Yep. Over to you, my friend.
All right, so the silver hands, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, yes. Put them in the middle.
Fine choice.
They are the centerpiece of the army.
Right up to the 12-inch mark.
Yeah.
Beautiful they are. Probably my favourite cavalry of all of Warhammer. This is probably my favourite unit. Even better. I think they're even more gorgeous than the what's that, Dragon Princes. Yeah, really like those. Yep. Okay, so they're done. Now let's see. Let's bring this tray over a little bit over here. Yeah, I'll go with the Spider Riders. Seem fitting to go into the forest. As they are sneaky hits. Actually, okay, so they're down.
All right.
Right to the 12. Yep.
So what's left is just the chariots and the
two characters,
right? Yeah. So does the chariot fit between the silver hands and the spear?
Yeah, they fit no problem.
Yeah. So that's where it's going.
Okay, so it's going to reverse park into there.
Yep.
I'm going to Doomed over. Do they need to see their target? I think they probably do, don't they? So.
Not sure.
Sorry about that difficult terrain, if I can see over it or not. Yeah. I need to check if you need line of sight for these guys or not. I can't remember.
Yeah.
feeling you don't need line of sight with them for some reason, but I suppose you do, because a rock lobber can't be put behind a hill and you can't just shoot over the hill. I think you need to see them. So
yeah, but I don't know. There might be special rules for the Doom Diver.
Because it says you need to you point in the direction of the target, and then release guesstimate the range and that kind of thing. So I'm assuming you need line of sight for this guy. Doom Diver.
Yeah.
It says firstly pivot the catapult in the spot you want is pointing in the direction you wish to shoot. Now declare how far you wish to throw the Doom Diver. As with stone throwers, you must do this without measuring the distance to your target. It doesn't say anything at line of sight, but I'm assuming that the stone throwers would have something about that. I think. Anyhow, we'll come to it in a bit later, but
I think you need to there needs to be enemies in that direction at least. So
yeah, I mean,
I don't think they can stand behind the forest, maybe.
Yeah,
but
I don't think there's any speculative shooting in here, so. But that's fine. I think it'd be fine. War Machines. Yeah, let's. It is line of sight. It is line of sight. Okay, so that's that.
Okay.
They're down. So your turn. You've got 2 characters now.
Yeah, they're just gonna go with the silver helps, I guess. Safety in numbers and all.
Okay. So how about we'll place them into the sort of heart of the silver helm line.
Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be quite nasty to face. Okay, that's cool.
Yep, small compact army.
Your high off dish has been served. And my... Oh, that's one of the shields came off, that's right. Booger. On a movement tray, you'll be breathing a sigh of relief that they are on a movement tray. I will not be shoving these around one by one.
No, this battle port will take a lot longer if you need to shuffle around those.
But it's so thin and you can't even see it's there. So that's one thing about it. That's one good thing about it.
What's it made of?
It's just made out of like that PVC. It's like a Tamiya product. So it's like that hard plastic.
Oh yeah. Like plastic.
Is it PVC? Am I getting that wrong? I don't know. It's like a hard plastic. It's like a plastic you use for modelling, basically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And okay, so you put your characters down. I'll put my characters down at the end. I'm going to put the shaman in this unit of the spider riders together with them. And that's it. That's deployment. So when you put your tower, you can put it down anywhere you like in your half of the table.
Yeah, maybe that's a bit. Can I place it like right at the back? Or...
Yeah, you can place it anywhere you like. So.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, I guess just place it center a bit behind the units.
So like here?
Yeah.
On the back line?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
What was it called in the game Menethir or something? Those Waystones? Or they had those in the, was it Shadow of the Horned Rat game?
Ah, right.
Yeah. Also. Yeah. Alright, so looking good.
I think it looks pretty good, mate. Yeah. So hopefully on the camera, I can't see the comments. Sorry, I know a few people have commented already, and you'll have to excuse me because I'm sort of doing this at the same time. So
yeah. So there's been a few comments, just, encouraging words. Yankmaster and
Yankmaster.
Speedboat Mittlampe.
Nice.
Sure who these are. Welcome.
Okay, now it seems the quality of the stream is not good. That is not good.
Isn't it?
No, it seems to be very, very low quality, so let me just check that, because...
On YouTube it looks okay to me. But
does it? Okay, on my end it doesn't look very good at all. It's only streaming at 360 progressive scan, which is like really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no high definition. So if it's high definition for you guys, that's good, but for mine it's not. I don't know why. Just check your the quality, video quality settings. If you get it to 1080p, then we're okay. If we can't, then I may need to adjust something, if possible.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at the YouTube on my phone, and that looks okay to me, but I'm not sure exactly what the setting is. 720.
Okay, I don't know whether the stream will be 1080 when it uploads afterwards. I don't know, but it should stream at 1080. So it seems strange that it's not doing that. Anyhow, let us know in the comments, guys, because we're sort of this is kind of a practice run with OBS, and it's the first time I'm using it, so there could be some little niggling technical issues along the way. We're going to iron out as we go, because this will be more of a regular thing, the streaming, because clearly I don't have a lot of time now because I'm commission painting to edit videos. So we're going to edit some videos and do some special videos, but just general play, having people on like Mattias and other people to come and play games with me, and small battles of Warhammer or whatever. So now, in terms of the orientation of the table, is this okay, or do you want me to spin it around to the side?
Maybe to the side.
Okay.
I think that's going to be better.
It might be better for people watching it too, actually.
Yeah, I think so. The comments in the YouTube channel is that it looks okay. It's 720, but it looks
720. Okay,
good.
I want to get that up to 1080 somehow, but okay, well that's good. But there's not a lot I can do about it right now, unfortunately, because there's a table and miniatures in front of me, in front of the computer. So yeah, we'll check into it though anyway, guys, and make sure that's better next time. All right, so now we'll just roll off to see who goes first.
Yeah.
Good luck, mate. Good game.
3.
5. Looks like I'm going first. Now, there'll be no charges, obviously. Rally fleeing troops, no compulsory moves. Okay, I think this is where it comes. This is the animosity tests.
Hey.
Now, I believe snotlings don't have animosity because they're immune to psychology.
But they follow the animos. Don't they do the same as sort of neighboring?
If the other unit fails within 12 inches, they have the same thing. They do exactly what they mimic, basically. So the Wolf Riders. 1, brilliant. The Spearmen, 2, okay, and the Spider Riders, 2, okay. So what do the Wolf Riders do? 5. I think that's just squabble. I think it needs 6 to get the good one.
Yeah, extra charge.
Squabble. Yep. So Rutgut and his filthy line Git, and he spat on my favourite boots. He needs a teaching a lesson. So they squabble for the turn, and the unit does nothing this turn, while the bosses crack heads together to restore order. Okay, all right, so that's that for them. As for the other units, they're free to move, and I'm going to start moving those. So let's do that. Let's go with my wonderful Snotlings making their debut.
Yeah, you never used them before?
Only in the 40k battle report. I've never used them in fantasy, so I was very excited. More excited than the 40k actually to play them in fantasy.
How did they, I haven't seen the 40k battle yet. How did they do?
Well, I'll leave it to when you watch it then, Mattias. I won't spoil anything for you.
Oh yeah. True.
Okay, so they're marched up. They can't do anything. He's going to shoot. They're going to move up. Now, Spider Riders, they can move 7, so they can march 14. They don't get impeded by difficult ground. Hooray. So, and there's nothing shooting at me, which is wonderful. Love that. And after that, we can go straight into magic.
Yeah. So.
Now, with the forest goblins, if they've... I've got to check their thing. Oh, boy. Hang on. I may have really screwed up here, actually. Because, of course, my shaman can't cast magic.
Oops.
Yeah, he can't cast magic, can you? Because you need to be within a unit of 20 goblins, I think.
Well, does it need to be in the unit or close to units?
If it's within 12 inches of, I think he's just out of that, actually. If I put him on the other side, I think maybe he'll be okay. But
I mean, you can do that if you want.
I think I might do that. As he moves, he moves to the other side of the unit. But he's got to be in the front, so. Okay, so roll for magic. That's 10.
Oh.
And you've got your set there, Matt, haven't you? You've got your card set there?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to give these a shuffle. And I'll leave them on the table here. Okay, so I'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I've got to do a WA test. WA test. Count the number of orc and goblin units within 12 inches of the shaman. Okay, so let's check that. Are they within 12? Let's hope. Yep, they're within 12. Okay, that's good.
Yep. So it's good.
And yep. Add +1 to the total for each orc and goblin unit in hand-in combat. No. Okay, roll a d6. 2. So let's see. So roll a d6. If testing for an orc or shaman, add his magic level. No. Okay. Do not add this value for testing for a goblin shaman. Goblins are more delicate and thus more susceptible to the WA. If the dice roll is plus level modifier is more than the Ed Banger value, which it is because there's only one unit that is greater than 10 within... Oh, sorry, no. There's 2.
But
they have to be 20, I think. Goblin units can have at least 20 models, so that's right. So it's only 1 because they only count as 1. These don't count. These count as 0. So it's only 1 because they need to be at least 20 strong. So it's more than Ed Banger value. The shaman stays in control and comes to no harm. If the d6 roll is equal to or less than the Ed Banger's value, the shaman has failed the test and must roll in the Ed Banger's chart. So I don't think I failed because there's only 1 unit there. So that's okay.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Right, okay. So let's pass that. That's good. Okay, well, we're going to go with... where are my magic spells, by the way? I did have them here. Did I put them in my magic items? Nope.
There's some cards over on the other side, I think. The table.
Oh, that's right. I left them on there. So we'll go with Hand of Gork.
Oh, movement spells.
Total power, my friend.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to move my Spider Rider unit. And so as far as I can know, it just needs to, they can move up to 18 inches in any direction, but I think by the rules in the, I think it's in this one actually, in
Arcane? Or...
I think Arcane, but I think in here as well they give us spell summary. I think it can only be straight ahead. It can't be behind units or things like that.
Yeah. And maybe that was 5th edition, but I think there was some ruling that if you can put them in the front of a unit, you should, if you use transportation spells, so you don't do like a weird bend and come in from the back. It's probably a fair ruling, I think.
Okay, well, let's move them 18 inches up. And let's just charge these the sword masters, I think, because I need to get past them in order to
go for it.
Get to this magical donga of yours.
Yep.
This could be terrible, but who knows? It's Warhammer. Okay, mate, that's my okay, I'll put that in the discard pile. And over to you.
Okay. Let's see. All right, so just a question. I have the Wand of Yet. Means you can cast spells for 1 power less. Do you have to use a magic like that, or can you choose not to?
I think you can choose not to use it if you don't want to.
Yeah, because it can run out, so I don't think I'm going to use it this time. So, alright, so I'm going to cast Fury Convocation.
Aha, nice. It's a good spell, that one.
Yep.
I like that.
Can I target a unit in hand-to-hand? Probably not, I think.
That's a good question. I think this came up again in our Warhammer Renaissance games as well, for spells with units in hand-to-hand combat.
Maybe you need to randomize, and that would probably not be a good idea, so not good.
Does it say anything in the... because you've got arcane magic there, does it say anything in that about it?
Good question. Just a second. Because it's sort of not a magic missile, is it? Not exactly a magic missile. Let's see. Magic. If anyone in the chat have an idea, they can always chip in, of course.
I've got my phone here, so I can keep tabs on the chat. YouTube's giving me 720p. Stream looks good to me. Thanks, gang. Thanks, XX. Thanks, Jankmaster. Speed mode. That's Mattias. Good morning. What a nice Sunday surprise. Have fun, gents. Jankmaster. Love that Wolf Boy champion. Me too, mate. Thanks, gents, mate. Looks good. Thanks, mate. Okay, so let's just quickly check because
I'm not finding anything here. No, spells in hand-to-hand. No, it's casting in hand-to-hand if you are in hand.
They must have done it. Like, they must have said something about it.
Yeah, I think so.
In an FAQ or something, they must have done it.
Yeah, probably. But let's make it easier. I won't cast on those because it has a 24-inch range. I think I can reach someone else.
Like, for me, I think magic is more of a controlled kind of element that you're saying, okay, I'm targeting specific. If it's just like archery, yeah, sure, that should be divided between, because it's all like, how can you ever exactly know exactly where arrows are going to fall? Magic's kind of very concentrated and very specific in where you're going to cast it. Look, on a 4+, you can do it. On a 1 to 3, you can't do it. How do you do it? How do you reckon? So you roll the dice.
Yeah, but can I choose another target then if I can't?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so on a 4+ it works, and otherwise I need to shoot something else?
Yep.
Yep. 4, so yeah, that should be okay then.
Okay, so target the unit. Fiery Convocation.
Yeah, so
that's the one you're going to cast.
Let's
I'm
go.
going to... Just give me 1 second, because... I am going to use... the Mystic Shield of Brag.
Oh, that sounds
I
nasty.
love this one. I love it. This is from the... someone asked me like about some of these items on the channel, I think today. Like, where did you get this item from? It's not in the original Magic set. It's because these are from the Chronicles of War. And luckily, they were in the set that Paul got me in from somewhere in the UK, I think. So basically, this says that you may use this spell to protect any friendly model or unit that has been chosen as a target of any spell. The glowing silver barrier shimmers into existence directly in the path of the spell. The hostile spell bounces off this barrier and has no effect at all. So basically, it's a 10-point dispel item. It's wonderful. I love it. So,
is it just one use, or does it work?
Just one use. That's it. It's gone. So that's it.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's brilliant. So that's now finished. So that's excellent.
Yep.
Okay. Let me just check here. Okay, well, I'll try Headbutt. It's a 1 power spell. It's range 36. It's going to affect your wizard here. Basically, it's basic pure orc power. Both players roll d6 and add the magic levels of the respective shaman or wizard to the roll. If the wizard loses, he suffers 1 wound and can't cast any spells until the next magic phase. It's probably a good one to start off with, actually. If the spells are drawn, the shaman loses. The headbutt has no effect. So would you like to dispel?
I'm just going to try to dispel.
Okay, try to dispel. Go for
it. 3, so that would be a fail if we're same level.
What did you roll? Okay, you rolled. Okay, you failed. Now in 4th edition, you can keep dispelling. But the second one has to be on a 5+ or a 6 or something, I think, because now.
Yeah, I think so. One
your wizard's
harder,
done it,
one.
And he failed it, and then you.
No, let's do it. He doesn't need to.
Oh, let's do it. Okay.
Tell anymore. Yep.
Okay, so I roll my dice. I rolled a 4 plus 2 is 6.
I rolled a 2,
okay.
So you win the roll off.
So basically, you lose 1 wound and can't cast any spells until the next magic phase. So which would be your turn anyway, but it's basically the end of the magic phase now, but that gives you 1 wound, sir. Very good.
Yep.
Okay, he's headbutting, he's moving troops around, he's just this guy. Snarlshroom is just going off his nuts. Okay, so these 3 cards have to be put into the discard pile. I cannot retain anything because it's not like 5th edition, so they'll go into the discard.
And I don't have any more casting to do, so that's it.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Combat.
Now, that happens in your turn. In which case, you following combat round.
Yeah, right. It's hand-to-hand, then medic. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Right. So I won't be able to do anything in that one. So I'm just gonna aggressively move up, I guess, with the other units. So yeah, I guess the spearman and the sheriff's gonna move as far as they can.
Yep.
Pretty much straight ahead and see if.
So they can move. Because they can move 5. They can move up to 10. So they can march up to 10
yep.
Over here. Good.
Yep.
Okay, here they go. March. There we go. Oh shit! I forgot my bloody Doom Diver. Oh well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, too bad. Okay, so now the chariot. Now that can move. Is it 9?
Let's see.
It should be 9, isn't it? Elven Steeds.
Could be. I never played IOS at all, so I wouldn't know.
I'm not sure what's 9. So I'm going to move it up to you.
Should be. Yeah, like if they don't have any deductions, but I guess they don't.
Are you sure you want to move it like there? You don't want it like, because I'm sure it can pivot.
Yeah, maybe pivot a little bit. Yeah.
Like so?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Silverhams are going to move up as well. Maybe not like full move. That would be a bit too far. But I don't think they can march anyway. They within.
Yeah, they can't march even with combats in hand-to-hand combat, I presume. I think it's a silly rule. I think once combats in hand-to-hand combat, you can march because they're tied up in combat. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe, but maybe they are distracted by the.
That's right. They're distracted by the melee. So you could. That's 9 inches up to there.
Yeah, they're going to move up, sort of stay in line.
Okay.
Keep it together.
Okay. Now, anything else?
No, I don't think I have anything else. So that's about it.
All right. So I was going to close these windows to stop the glare coming in. This is a beautiful sunny day here where I'm living.
Yeah, it's a good day here as well, actually.
Yeah, mate, it's criminal to be inside.
Right, sunny day.
Yeah, should be outside enjoying the sun.
Is it hot in Japan now?
It's nice, not hot, not humid. It's just a beautiful day, really nice. Yeah, so we were outside having lunch, like a quick snack, outside in our tent in our yard. So it was nice. It was a shame to come in actually, but it's Warhammer. I'm loving Warhammer.
Yeah.
Be here with you guys.
Could be a quick battle, and you can get back out.
I think it's going to be a very quick battle because either your Swordmaster kills my Shaman, it's over, or I get through and somehow break through that line and kill all of them and get into contact with them, which means there's nothing really much to stop me.
No.
I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised you didn't take
hopefully we have
out of there. I'm surprised you didn't remove your general out of there. But
it's just going for it.
It's fun.
He needs the glory, you know. It's yeah.
Okay.
All right, so it's back to magic, I guess.
Yep.
We don't have any. I don't have any shooting, at least.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. So just go straight into magic.
Yeah. So let's see.
To be honest, I would have
it's 7.
Okay, 7. So that's going to be 4 to you, 3 to me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. Got hand-to-hand combat, mate.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget that. Okay, so now even though it counters charging, you get to strike first because you're sword masters. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you have to resolve all your attacks first.
There's one champion for normal guys.
Now, I shouldn't ask you this, but are you declaring a challenge?
Challenge? No.
Okay, you want to attack the unit? Okay, I'm not declaring a challenge, so off you go.
Yep. So I guess 3+ to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4 hits.
Okay, 4 hits.
On a strength 5, I think.
Yeah, strength 5, so it should be 2s to wounds because it's toughness 3.
4 wounds.
Okay, 4 wounds. Now they have a shield and mounted. I think they don't get any saves because it's -2, 5. So it's -2 and do I put a save into it? 5 plus, isn't it? 6, 5. Yeah, so that no save. So 4 dead.
Hey, yeah. Okay. Swinging those swords.
Okay, so these 4 guys are dead. This guy doesn't get an attack. This guy doesn't get an attack. It's only my shaman, basically. So I'll start off with the Nuga. That's the name of my giant spider. Weapon skill 3. 2 attacks. attacking the unit, of course. Weapon skill 3 against weapon skill 5, isn't it? So I think it's going to be only a 4 that's going to hit.
Yeah, 4+.
Okay, and then now he's got strength of 5. Nuga?
Yeah, so 2+.
Yep. I think 1 is, well, that's strength of 5, so it's -2.
Yeah, it's just 1 down. Yeah, no save.
Yep. Then the shaman will go ape shit on you. Let's see. What has he got? He's got 1 attack? My goodness. 1 attack. Weapon
Yeah, I think you need to be level 3 to get an extra attack.
Not even, doesn't even hit. He's just really terrible. Okay. So that's it. That's the extent of my ferocious charge. Now the spiders, now that they don't get an attack either because they're dead. So that's it. That's it. So it's basically 4 to 1. Now I had a rank before.
Yeah, I think that.
Before the engagement, I think that carries in the 4th edition, doesn't it?
Right.
Is that only a 5th edition?
Or is that 5th?
maybe a 5th edition thing. Maybe it's a 5th edition thing. I think you're right. I think it's a 5th edition thing. I always get that confused with 4th and 5th.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, actually. It could be... Rank bonus... it doesn't say specifically. So I think maybe that's a 5th edition
it's a 5th edition thing. It was something I added later. Okay, so that's all right. So I've got no ranks. You have 1 rank.
Yep.
You have no banner, and you killed 4 guys, so that's now 5. And I've got 1 banner, and no ranks, and I've killed 1 guy, so it's 2. So it's -3.
It's a tough one for...
It's an extremely tough one, considering that Snarl Shroom has a leadership of 5. So it's basically it's Snake Eyes or we're running off. We're running off. So let's see how. Are you going to pursue?
It would be a bit boring if the battle just ends if I kill him. So I guess it's going to be cool and try to restrain.
Like, if you kill me, we just continue on and see what happens here. It's a 4-turn game. I can't win the game. You basically won it, but we'll continue on and fight the other rounds here because that's more interesting. I think maybe it was like a gamble of me just trying to charge in there and trying to break them, but that didn't happen. Okay, now. So, unless I'm forgetting something, let me just check here. No, they've got nothing.
Run 3d6.
Nothing special. Yeah, I should have put a boss or something in there to give them something special. Okay, so now this is it. Yeah, it's 3d6, isn't it? Yeah, because they move 7. So 3d6. Are you pursuing?
They're going to try to restrain. Actually, they don't want to pursue. Okay.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, moving 8 back.
Yeah, but they roll 11, so they are bloodthirsty today, so they're going to have to try to pursue.
Okay.
And they rolled 7.
Wow, okay, it's 1 inch behind me.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They're still in the game, and they have a chance to rally.
All right, that was exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that, and yeah, now we go to a magic phase. All right, starting with you, mate.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. What we got here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to use Fairy Convocation again. And I will cast it at
I think I'll just do my Ed Banger's chart. I don't know if I do it if I'm fleeing. Yeah. I think fleeing I can't cast any spells, but I've passed. And I don't think I can cast anything anyway because I'm not within 12 inches of anything. So, sorry, go for it, mate.
Yes, go for the big goblin units. Gonna cast Fairy Convocation on those.
Oh, sure. Okay, no problem. I'm okay. Yep, I can't do anything about it, so go for it. It's on.
Okay.
Fire a combat.
Let's see. 2d6 strength 4, and it keeps going.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just in case I've got something
6
in here.
hits. And let's see. That's not too impressive. 3 wounds.
Okay. So 3 gobos dead.
Yep.
Alright.
Running away, burning like little torches.
That's it. Hurrah! Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's it for me. I don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, and I can't cast because I'm fleeing, so that's the end of that. That's round 1 finished.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can still retain a card, I believe. I'll just check that.
The special cards, I think you should be able to retain.
I think so. So wizards fleeing.
Yeah, you should be able to. I don't think there's... Not sure there's any rules about that, but makes sense.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a wizard fleeing thing in here.
Yeah.
The loss of wizards. Or maybe not. Maybe it was a 5th edition thing as well. I don't know. Anybody know in the comments? Let us know.
Well, is it a retain in hand card that you want to keep?
Yeah, basically I've got a retain in hand card that I can hold on to.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I know
so.
I can dispel spells if I'm fleeing, I'm pretty sure as well.
Yeah.
Okay. This is why you should only play 1 edition. You can only learn 1 edition. You can never get mixed up with another.
Yeah, and especially if it's those, small differences that you don't think about. It's like a wording here or there that changes the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, keep it. That's fine. All right, so...
we're back to Orc and Goblin turn 2 now.
Important rally test now?
Yes, because it's basically... I think it declare charges first.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Declare charges... No. Rally fleeing troops.
Rally compulsory move.
Yep. Yeah, so I'll roll 5. Oh, 5, right on the dot. Beautiful, that's amazing. So they're back. That's
they turn around and the angry elves are still there.
That is super important because, as you know, I've got the Hand of Gork, and this could all change in a heartbeat for the Goblin players. And we could be back in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Now they were 1 inch away, weren't they? So we'll put those back there. Roughly. Yeah, thanks again, Mattias, for playing this. I absolutely love 4th edition, mate. So any chance to play?
Yeah, it's definitely my edition of choice as well. So
we're in the 4th edition club, mate. Very small, but we're still keeping it alive.
Yeah.
So that's the rally phase. Now we're going to do the animosity. Okay, let's start with the Spider Riders. 3, they're okay. Let's start with the big Spearman unit. They're okay on a 6. Wolf Riders, they're okay on a 5. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So no animosity.
Discipline steps in.
Sorry, what was that?
The discipline is setting in.
Yeah,
they even managed the rally test, so very disciplined goblins this time.
Cracking heads now and saying, "Hey guys, come on, let's stop mucking around. We need to get in here." Okay, so the Snotlings will provide a wonderful shield for my beautiful spearmen for these cavalry. So they're going to move up 4. To stop you from smashing into my lines.
That's what they're for, I guess.
Yeah, that's going to block that chariot there, which is excellent. And am I 8 inches away? I'm out of 8 inches. Thank goodness. So I'm going to I can only march. No, I can wheel only once when marching. Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'll just move that back a bit. That bloody shaman. The Wolf Riders. And they've got 9 movement. Let me go 12.
Sneaky.
12. So a bit of a move and a wheel there. Okay, so that's all the movement. I will not forget the shooting this time. I will shoot the. I will guess. I'm going to target your chariot.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go 20. I'll go 28.
Oh.
Okay, so from the center of that thing, this is going to go here, just in between the two.
Alright. So is it when you get a scatter that you can sort of realign a bit?
Yeah, I can deviate the.
Yep.
Goes this way 4 inches, and I can move it back 4 inches, I believe. Let me just check that. It's been a while since I used a Doom Diver now. I did have a quick look just before we started, and I saw 4 inches as the deviation.
Good fun.
Move.
Screaming goblin shooting into the air and.
Roll a d6 and move the template back the number of inches indicated. If the d6 roll is more than the distance you have veered away, then the Doom Diver has overcompensated and the template is moved over and beyond the target at full distance roll.
Right.
Okay, so let's first move it 4 inches from the center to here.
Yep.
And let's try to move it back. Now, I presume it's going to be back in the same.
Yeah.
Thing of it, 2 inches back. Now, let me just check to see if it's going to be like if there's any, because that's obviously not a partial hit. It only just touches you. Once you've worked out where the goblin lands, you can work a damage model that lies directly under the center point. Is automatically hit and suffer strength hit. This direct hit cannot be affected one model. Models whose bases lie under the rest of the template are hit on a d6 roll of 4+.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I think you just hit on the 4+, I presume.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see if you hit. 3 not hit. So that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was lucky, man.
Yeah, you come sailing down and just splat like your feet behind them.
Evil Knievel, Doom Diver.
Yeah.
Kaplat your chariot before he even got there. So.
Yeah.
Okay, that
I
was.
think he died. He died happily, at least. Doing what he loved. So.
Yeah. His little wings are flapping. Oh, good! I can hit that chariot, and then he just landed on the ground, splattered there, and that was the end of his life. So.
Yeah. Maybe a split second of disappointment when he noticed, okay, I'm not going to hit, but, that's the way.
All right, so magic. Oh, it's no hand in combat. Magic, isn't it? Yeah, magic.
So, I think the Fury Convocation keeps burning. So I don't remember if that's sort of before you can dispel or after.
Just check that. Is it the start of every magic phase or at the end of every magic phase?
Yeah, I think it's sort of.
I don't think I'm going to be within 12 anyway. And let me just check that. Oh, did I just get in range? I don't think I did. That's going to be a very, very contentious one, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Going from his base. Oh, it's just in, you know. They're just in.
Right.
Thank goodness.
So, the result of remaining play spells is worked out before ordinary spell casting, at least. So, before.
Okay.
So I guess it's going to roll for the damage.
Yeah,
the Fury Convocation again.
Yep.
So now it's strength 5, so it's ramping up. I roll 8.
Okay. It's a strength 5 now, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 6 dead.
Wow. Chewing through that now. Oh, that's terrible. You said 6, was it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, still not enough for a panic test. That's fine. Because it was then you killed 2 before. No, 3 before, wasn't it? So it's down to 27.
Right, so I need, that's fine.
So it's 10, so it's, about 14, isn't it? Yep, so it's, okay. We need one more to cause a panic test. Alright, so that was that. Okay, now I rolled a 5 on the Winds of Magic.
Right, so I get 2 and you get 3.
I'm going to use the Chalice of Fate now, I think. That's why my Shaman's got this. This is also another Chronicles of War magic item. I really like these magic items. Once during battle, the Chalice of Fate allows you to re-roll the dice of the Winds of Magic. Re-roll all of the dice, but you must accept the second score, whether it is higher or lower than the original result. I thought it was a really fun item, so I'm going to try to get more. Okay, that was a cock dice. Okay, so 9.
Alright, so it's 4 for me and 5 for you. Okay, that I thought I actually knew all the magic items, but I didn't remember that one at all.
5.
That's cool.
Yep, so 5 for me, 4 to you.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do Headbutt again on your wizard.
Alright, so I'm going to do a rebound.
Ah, bugger. Nicely played, sir. Nicely, because you only got 2 wounds, haven't you?
Yeah, and I only have 1 left now,
Okay,
so that would have been
I'll
dangerous.
Okay, so...
Alright, so it's rebounds 4d6.
Well, okay,
What's the cost?
You're like basically 4 inches away from you can't fail this one.
Yeah, it should be enough. It's 12. How does that work? Because
basically it's
a
roll-off. It's a roll-off. So basically...
Oh, it's still a roll-off.
Yeah, because basically it says... Well, no, basically No, that's right, because now you've reflected it back, right? Or rebounded it back. I am now the target. Yeah? So if you win, I take a wound... and cannot cast any... Now, this is exactly what you want. You don't want me to cast any spells this turn. So you want to win this roll, basically. Okay.
Right, so I roll a 3.
Come on! 4! Yes, gotcha. I won it, thank goodness. So it doesn't mean anything bad for you. There's nothing bad that happens to you. It just means that's it.
Right.
That's all that happens. So I really needed to win that bastard because... anyhow, your turn, mate.
Right, so I don't think I'm going to cast anything because the Fury Convocation is burning bright, and my other spell doesn't really do much, does it? Will it do anything? No, I don't think it will. So I'm good.
No? Okay.
Will pass my casting turn.
All right, we'll go Hand of Gork.
Yeah, I suspect that. And the good thing is, I think in this edition, high elves or high magic casters can use power as the spell, right?
Yes, my friend. Very good that you thought about that right now, because I actually forgot about that. But of course,
Yeah, because I have 3 power in my hand.
They're
So
years, and they know everything. Smart Alex.
I think that was the thing, right?
Well, let me just check. I'm pretty sure it was, because I know in 5th edition it was, and I'm sure in 4th edition it was the same. Positive of it. High magic and dark magic. Here we go. If you have any high magic spells, then you may discard any power cards as you wish. Place the unwanted power cards face up on the table to make a discard pile. Draw the same number of replacements from the magic deck.
I can replace them.
You can replace them. So yeah, sorry, we didn't go through that. I really apologise about that, because that would make a big difference. Because you should be the I know everything high elf mage, and you have a lot of dominance, and I'm thinking that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Maybe 5th edition they gave them more abilities.
Yeah, but I can switch the power out then if I want to.
You can discard your power and redraw the cards, so to get more dispels.
Okay.
Basically. I think in 5th
I'm going to
edition
try that.
And I think in 5th edition the power cards became dispel cards. I think that's what they did to replace that rule.
Yeah.
That rule. Yeah.
All right, so I'm doing that at least, and I got dispels. So okay, so I'm going to try to dispel.
Okay.
Right, so let's see. 4 plus.
4 plus.
3.
Hey.
And I have another dispel, so I'm going to try again.
Okay. Now this one is going to be on a
5.
What'd you roll?
5 should be enough.
Okay, I think so, because the second one, like.
And we're on at the same level, I think. I didn't lose the level, I just lost the wound, right?
No, because basically what they're saying is, like, the first one you cast for each wizard in your army. So for each wizard, they get like a 4 plus, then a 5 plus for each wizard that you have. But if you don't have any wizards, you can do it, but I think it's much harder to do it. So let me just check that.
Yeah, you always do it on a 5 if you don't have any wizards.
I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right. Let me just double check that.
And when you headbutted me, I didn't lose the level, I lost the wound, right?
You don't lose the level, it's just a wound. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first dispel attempted against a spell is always assumed to have been cast by your highest level wizard. If this fails, the next spell is cast by your next highest wizard, and so on. Once all wizards have attempted and failed to dispel a spell, you can still use any further dispels you have. Will require 5 or 6 to succeed. Wow. Wizards receive a +1 bonus when they attempt to dispel against a spell cast by a lower level wizard, which is not the case. So you did it. You did it. You stopped the Hand of Gork. You stopped me from getting in there, mate. Wow. Well done.
I'm not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
No.
Wow. I thought that was my ticket in there, actually.
Yep.
Okay. So.
Do you have any more casting? I'm not going to cast anything.
That's it. I've cast both my spells now. That's it. That's the end. Okay.
So that's a pretty intense magic phase after all. It's back and forth.
Yeah. Just put a message there for guys there to say thank you for watching. Jank Master's here. Jank Master's been here from the very start, so that's awesome to see him here. That's great. It's amazing.
Quite a few.
I thought there wouldn't be many people from America watching today, because I thought the time zones would be really out. I thought European viewers would be up, but it's good to see some American viewers here, so that's good.
Yeah, maybe it's a bit too early on a Sunday morning for some of the Europeans. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Now, that's that. So
right. So crunch time.
You get to I think declare some charges now, I take it, yeah?
Yeah, we're just going to go for it. Chariot and I guess both the Chariot and Sylvans can go for the Snotlings.
Yeah, so it's basically you're going to declare charges with them and the Chariot, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'll move the cavalry in and get the chariot in the front because it's going to be all from the front. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Look at this movement track.
I guess I'm gonna have to kill them all because they are unbreakable in 4th, right?
Not unbreakable. They take the. Let me read about the snotlings because they mimic the unit within 12 inches, which is this unit here. So basically, they take their leadership. They take whatever they do. Like if they flee and run, they have to flee and run, kind of thing. They mimic everything they do. So. They're going to be annoying because I think they have to take their leadership, and he's got the crown of command, of course.
Of course. And the swordmasters are going to charge as well.
Of course, yeah. And shall we flee from them? It almost seems like a good idea to flee out of here because I don't think I'm going to win this fight, and I'm really worried that my shaman's going to die. If I flee, I move directly away 3d6 inches.
Yeah, and you need to roll at least 9, I think, to actually escape.
And I think it's not a bad idea. I think I'm going to flee.
Yeah, that's probably enough.
6, 7, 8. Holy hell. You catch up.
That's not enough.
That's not enough. I die. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, that was a quick end to...
That's a sad ending for poor Shaman.
And his cohort.
Oh, let's do a tactical retreat. Everything is fine. Yeah. Sure.
Not if you roll ones. Not if you roll ones. So... Now they move up 8. No, sorry, they move up 5, don't they? They just move up 5.
Yeah. Now. Should be, yeah. They catch them and then they're sort of happy with that. Their thing.
Okay, so now Mattias has won the scenario because I cannot get my shaman in base contact into here. So thankfully his second dispel stopped me from getting the Hand of Gork. Otherwise I would have got in here. It would have been just game over. See you later. Thanks very much for coming. The goblins win the game, but for now we're going to play out the rest because this is your turn 2. Yep, we're going to play to the.
And it's the turns are pretty quick, so I think we
we're
can
going to see what happens because now the goblin shaman's out of the game. We've only got one magic user in the round now. So okay, so that's it. So they're charged in. They've charged over around them. That's that. These guys here, the spearmen, are going to turn to face these guys, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Do you want to...
turn towards Wolf Riders, if possible.
Now, do you want to reform using Musician? Or do you want to...
yeah, I reform. That should be... I can never keep track of these different things without...
Okay, if you want to reform, I think it's going to be a leadership test based... because you've got a Musician there.
Yeah. 6.
Yep,
that should be fine.
Okay.
Right, so Snotling killy time.
Snotling killy time it is. Now, the Snotlings. They fight as normal. And I was just reading today too that if they're within 12 inches of a savage orc unit, they get frenzy.
Yeah, they have frenzy. Really cool.
Yeah, I really like that idea. I love Snotlings. I think they're the children of the Greenskin Empire, and it's so sad.
Yeah, they are really cool, but they're not horribly impressive in. I think they're strength 1 or something.
Heartless, cold-hearted elves are going to kill them now, which is just disgusting. It just proves that elves are just not good guys after all. So
no.
So basically,
they're almost like little puppies or something.
Yeah. So there's Mimic. Another orc goblin within 12 inches. Okay. So long as they have neighbours within 12 inches, the Snotlings are not affected by the psychology rules and do not need to take break tests until they are beaten in hand combat. Because they copy the neighbours, they will be affected by the results of those units' psychology tests, break tests, and so on. Right, so not affected by psychology rules and do not need to take break tests. Okay.
Right, so I need to kill them all, basically.
Kill them all! I was wrong.
How many stands are there?
There are 4 stands. So you probably want to do your you want to do your chariot first, your impact hits and all that.
Yep, impact hits. They don't have skyted wheels, so. Okay. That's a 4 impact.
4
and
impact
strength
okay.
7, I guess.
7. Yep. Toughness 2.
That's 3 dead. Oh, 3 wounds, rather.
Okay, so 1 stand's gone. Yep.
Yeah, we can keep on the rest of the attacks for the chariot. See, 2 horses, 1 hit, and a 6 should be a wound.
I think I got toughness 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously.
That's great. That's great.
That's a wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 wound from the horses, and let's see, 2 riders. So is it 1 rider? Is it 1 guy on top of 2? 1, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got your 4 silver helms. You got your general, and your mage in contact with them.
Yeah, I think they pretty much all hit and wound on the same as well because they have toughness 1. So I don't think they have very impressive weapon skill either. So I think you can roll all the attacks.
Now we're here. I want to try something pretty funky. I want to try doing the camo camera. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to turn this on. And let's see. Okay, just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to try the streaming thing and just see if I can add the camo to it. The screen's so far away I can't see what's going on. I'm going blind. That's the problem. Let's see if I can see what's going on here. Just reach over here. I'll just check this because I know you can add it. That's the thing. No. Not in there. Properties. No, it's going all these stupid little screens here. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, let's see if we can add here. Aha, here we go. Here we go.
Goes up on the action?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can add it. But it's not saying anything on here. Oh, I don't think I can add it here today, guys. I'll have to fiddle around with it and see later. But I can use a camo camera, which gives you like a close-up of what's happening on the table, which would be really nice. And it's just an added feature. But unfortunately, not today. Sorry, guys. Okay, now let me just check here. Oh, have you got like lots of boxes on your screen now?
Yeah, looks a bit funky for me. The YouTube looks okay, I think, but
okay, let me just close it.
The other view is a bit weird.
Is it better now?
No, but I can still watch the YouTube channel,
okay,
so it's fine. As far as I'm concerned.
It to the...
A bit of delay.
See, this is why I should not touch technology. Bugger. Okay.
Yeah, for the viewers, it's I can watch the YouTube channel, but then it's a bit of a delay for me when I listen to Josh, so it could be a little bit confusing. still sort of oxy-graphic thing in Discord.
Yeah, it must have. Okay, hang on. Is it back on again?
No. Let's see.
At least it didn't affect my YouTube viewers. That's one good thing. But for some reason, I just cannot get it back to the other way.
Yeah. So, I guess maybe we can live with the delay. It might be a little bit confusing, but should we? All right.
Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that, mate.
Let's go on. No, that should be fine. So I think all the attacks are sort of hitting on 3s and wounding on 2s. So I think we can add up everything.
Too, so
the
3s, yeah.
General and the horses and all of it.
Mm-hmm.
So how many attacks would it be in total? Do you have it?
Okay, so basically you've got all of them in contact, including the wizard, except for the last guy. This guy's not in contact, so the rest of the guys are in contact.
So it's the hero.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 silver helms, 1 general, 1 wizard.
And the horses.
And their horses, yeah.
So what does that make in total? How many attacks? 1, 2, 3,
well, silver helms have got 1 attack each, haven't
they? Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 silver helm attacks.
Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4 horses.
And 4 horses.
And
let's do those first.
And the hero and his horse. And the mage and his horse.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. Yep.
So that's quite a few attacks. Let's see, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14 attacks. I think. Does that sound right?
Yep, so hitting on 3s?
Yep. Let's see. Oh, that's not too good. 3 plus 5, so that's 8 hits.
8 hits, okay.
And we're only going 2s, I think, because they are kind of puny.
You're a big strength 5.
Yeah, I think you're at toughness 1, right?
Yeah, toughness 1. Yeah, so just 2's a win, mate.
Yeah.
Go for it.
And they all wound, so it's 8.
3, 6, and then 1 wound on this stand left.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Poor Snotlings.
Still around.
You baby killers.
1 brave Snotling staying.
Yeah.
That's kind of epic.
Yeah. Now, did you do the general and the wizard as well?
Yep.
Oh, you did everything. Yeah. So 1 guy left.
Yep.
Wow. Amazing. Well done. Good on you, Snotlings. I love that. That's awesome. Okay.
All the other ones dead all around him. It's blood everywhere, and he's just no. I'm sticking around.
That's great. I love that. Okay, mate. So that's it. That's the end of that. So that's now going to bugger me bum. I forgot something.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I should be doing something in the magic phase. That's a real shame. Okay. All right. So no, that's cool. Let's go. Let's go down to magic phase now.
Yeah, and the coruscation thing is still burning. Convocation.
Yeah, convocation. Yep.
So I'm gonna roll for that, and it's another 8, and it's strength 6. Getting hot.
Yep.
And that's 7 wounds.
7 wounds. Wow. Okay, then that's definitely a panic test now. 2, 4, 6. It's clean rank.
Yep, but you have the crown, right?
I've got the crown of command. 5, no problem.
Mm.
Wow.
They're getting decimated.
You're getting decimated, alright? I'll never give up in you goblins, never.
No. And that's kind of cool. The Snotling is still standing there. Yeah. Waving his leg.
Okay, my friend, so you roll your 2d6 for the magic. It's your magic phase,
Yep.
isn't it? Yep.
5.
1, 2.
Alright, should be pretty quick, and I'm gonna keep. I don't think I really need to do anything. I could try to burn out the remaining snotling, but that's a bit mean.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think the other spell does. I'm just gonna cast Hand of Glory anyway. I mean, it doesn't matter anything. So that's my spell. Right?
Glory,
I don't have anything
I'll
else
try
to
to
do.
dispel it. I'll try to dispel it then.
Yep.
I've got to do it now on a 5+. No, on a 1. It won't do it. So what does Handy Glory do again, sorry?
It gives me a leadership of 10, and I'm immune to fear and terror, so it doesn't do much at all, I would say. But why not?
Okay. Alright, I'll do this magic item, which is the Firestorm Icon, another Chronicles of War item, which I forgot to do before, which is very silly of me. And it's from this unit here, the unit standard's carrying it. So he's going to cast it onto your. I'll cast it on. Okay, well let's do it again. So like on a cast, if I can cast it on 4, 5, 6 on your silver helms.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, so I can cast it on the silver helms. If you need to dispel it, you can do it. Basically, it's D3 fireballs which travel in a straight line up 24 inches. The first model hit. First model in the fireballs pass up is D4. Strength D4 with no armor saves allowed. Only magic armor may be saved against the fireballs. I'm going to direct it against your mage.
Alright, I'm gonna try to dispel.
Okay.
Is it on a 4+ against those kind of things? Or?
Now, bound magic items. I think you're right.
I think we checked that before. It was a bit unclear, but.
This is why we're going to stick to 4th edition, mate. No, I'm not playing any other edition. That's it. 4th edition, that's it.
Let's see. Arcane Magic gives any hints.
That's why we've got a wonderful people in the chat here to help us along, because they probably know the rules way better. I know they know way better than I do.
Yeah. What do you need to roll to dispel a bound spell? That's also one of those things I'm kind of sure that it has. I have seen some ruling about it, but I don't remember where.
I think it's 4+.
I suppose a 4+ would make sense,
regardless,
but I'm not
because
sure.
it's like 4+ regardless. Like, doesn't matter. Because there's no, there's no magic level to it. It's just like you just dispel it on the 4+. So let's say 4+.
Yeah,
okay, let's say 4+ because I can't find it. Okay, let's go.
And I failed, so it goes through.
Okay, so D3, 3, so it's 2 hits. Strength 3, toughness of your wizard, mate.
3, I would assume.
So 4+. Yo, your wizard's dead! The fiery convocation is removed. Bye-bye.
But I have an escape card.
Oh, you bastard. Me too. Actually, I do too. Yeah. Shit, but it's only through a magic spell. I can't use it. That's a damn shame. But yeah, okay. So you get to come back.
Yeah, but he only comes back on a 5/6, so he doesn't return immediately. So I need to roll on the next.
Okay, I'll put him on the side of the table here so that I don't forget and you don't forget. I'll put the Firestorm icon here, so we know that they've got that. Okay. So I'm presuming the spell, the Fiery Convocation, comes off, yeah?
Yeah, it should.
Okay,
he
that's good.
sort of blinked out of existence.
Right. Okay, well, that's it. That's the end of the magic phase, because...
Yep.
Okay, so then we go to Goblin turn 3. Yeah, we haven't got pesky shamans to worry about now. We can declare some charges, maybe.
Is the snotling in the way? Or...
Yeah, the snotling's over here. I can't do that there, but
yeah, the wolf riders obviously they can.
the wolf riders can
go for it.
And let's do it because let's see what they do. I could be extremely lucky, and they could actually win this combat. So, what are your reactions to this charge, mate?
Oh, they're gonna stand there and look brave. I'm just gonna take it.
Take it while you can. Okay, that's cool. It'd be just quite boring if they just stood there and did nothing.
Yeah. No, they're not gonna take part in the battle. They're just gonna stand there. Oh. So let's see.
And these guys will just wheel back. Forward here. And that's I should do my animosity. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right.
I've got to do it before I even move them. So they passed the animosity check. The goblins, the spearmen, they failed.
Mm-hmm.
So I may have to move them back and see what they do. 3 is squabble, so they cannot do that wheel. They just sit there and do nothing this turn. Okay, so that was that.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting, I will try to target the chariot again. Now it said 27, so I'm going to go 20. I'm going to go 24 this time.
Yep.
Ooh, smack bang! I think just on the horses there, mate. Measuring from the catapult itself, so right on that horse's head.
Sure.
So that will go. Hurrah, hurrah! Come on, Doom Diver, let's do something today.
Let's see, roll 1.
Goes back 2 this way. 2 exactly. Okay, so I'm going to redirect it right on top of that guy's head. Now,
sure.
The horse is automatically hit. The other horse will be hit on a 4+.
Yep.
It's hit. Okay. And then, now, that's it. I don't think it will affect anything else because the body of the chariot's here and the rider's here, so I'm just going to take it as those 2 horses. Roll to wound. They're both dead, basically.
Right, so it's just standing there and...
Just standing there, motionless. Good on you, good Doom Diver. Good on you. Good work. So that's that. Then we'll go straight into the hand-to-hand combat here. This guy's just out of combat here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys and 4 wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Weapon skill 3. Your weapon skill is 4. Is that right?
Yeah. So you should hit on 4s. Yes.
Okay. So 2 hits. Okay, hang on. Now, when I charged in, do you outnumber me?
Oh, you're fear.
I need to make a fear check. Let me do that first.
Yep.
5. They did it. They just did it, mate. 5. Would you believe it? So I thought it was just because just in case someone in the comments says, "Hey, you forgot to do the fear check because they outnumber you." We just did it. Okay. So that was how many hits did I say it was? 3 hits? 2 hits, was it?
2 hits, I think.
3 hits, okay. So strength is +1 because I've got spears. So there's the little puny strength of 3 goes to 4.
Mm-hmm.
4 against 3, so 3, isn't it? So only 1 wound.
1 wound, and the strength 4 was it?
Strength 4, yeah. You got shields and...
Okay, 6 for save. No. So 1 dead.
1 dead. Okay, 4 wolves. Weapon skill 4 this time. So just
alright,
only
so
1
4
hit.
plus.
Shit. 1, no wounds.
Oh.
Okay, tragic. Okay, I knew this was going to
That's
happen.
a bit sad.
I knew it.
So it's 3 hitting back, I think.
Yeah, so 3 guys hitting back. Yep.
Yep.
You got spears.
And
You got spears, though, dude. You got spears.
oh, so it's 7.
1. Yeah, so 7 guys back.
Okay,
This is
so
bad.
3 plus 8, I guess.
This is a bad idea, charging spearmen. But hang on, what else are you gonna do? Okay, so yeah.
If you fluff the attacks, at least it's bad.
Yeah.
3 plus.
Uh-huh.
So that's 5 hits. And 4 plus 2 wound, I guess.
Yep.
2.
2 wounds. Okay, so strength is it strength 3, isn't it?
Yep.
They got a 4 plus. 1 saves, 1 dies. That wasn't too bad. So you've got a standard. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, you got a standard.
Yep.
I've got a standard. I've got a rank. You've got 1 rank because 1 guy died. I think it's even Stevens, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's even because when they cause 1 wound at each other, we've both got a stand. We've got 1 rank each. That's it.
All right.
That's it.
And you have a musician? Or?
I have a musician. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So that's even. All right.
All right. Now, musicians in 4th edition don't take effect at all, I don't believe. It's a.
Oh, no, it's just for reforming, isn't it?
It's only for reforming, yeah. So.
Yeah, it's if you have a draw, you win if you have a musician, and the other one doesn't. But that's 5th edition.
Right. That's 5th edition, yeah. It's a good idea, actually. I like that. Okay, so that's that.
Yep.
Now, your the snotlings and the hives, you get to attack first, of course. I think it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that you're going to kill it. I don't know.
I assume that, but who's in contact with the general, so he can do the honors?
We don't want him bother rolling, mate, because there's only 1 snotling, toughness 1. I don't think there's going to be much.
Oh yeah, he's dead. I just need to roll anything but once, and he's going to die.
Turn, basically, but that's all that would do. And
but I think he did his thing at least. So
they did their thing. I think snotlings are a great idea, just that little buffer. But I really feel sorry for them because they're little children, and it's terrible to see them being, because in 40k they're just treated terribly as well. So it's exploitation at its fullest, I think, in Warhammer. So okay, so that's a discard, sorry, and that means we're going to go to magic, and there's no magic. Yay! But I've got my Firestorm icon. Yay! So
and just checking. I think when I kill him, does snotlings cause panic when they're killed?
That's a good point. That's a good point. I think maybe let's say they do, and I think is it 12 inches from that unit?
Yep.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the Wolf Riders will be in that as well. Yeah. The Wolf Riders I'm really scared about. The other guys I'm not worried about. So I'm going to roll for the big unit now. On 10, fine, on 8. The Wolf Riders, come on, 5! No, they failed on 7, which means they'll have to run away. And now let me just check that, because it could be very important, this one. If they run away or not. To do with, there's some kind of hierarchy within Orc and Goblins, and
Yeah, that was what if they don't care about snotlings at all, maybe. Or maybe that's just orcs not caring about goblins, I'm not sure.
it's going to be in here, and then there was a section on it that's all about that kind of thing. Give me just 2 seconds to find it.
Sure.
The tactics section, it's not that one. It should be in like some kind of beast animosity.
Yeah, because I think like black orcs don't care about other orcs, and orcs don't care about goblins. So it would make sense that goblins don't care about snotlings. So no one should care about snotlings. But I don't know.
It seemed that seems to be the case, but maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. So Jake Master says, I don't think they care about Snotlings being killed. Yeah. I don't know if there's a rule. I'm sure there's a rule about that. Because orcs don't care.
It makes sense though, so I'm fine with it if you want to go with that, because like one lonely Snotling shouldn't concern anyone.
One Snotling shouldn't set off a whole panic within the whole army. It sounds ridiculous.
No.
But I know it's in here somewhere. Now, orcs have a special panic. Now, goblins don't have it, I don't think. Goblins have a special panic. So orcs accept goblins to run away. It doesn't really surprise them when this happens. So orcs have this thing. The Savage orc have that thing. Black orcs have that. Big uns have it. Goblins don't have it, so they don't have it. So Snotlings would affect them. So they're going to run away. They're going to run 3d6. 11,
so
13.
That may be in later editions as well, because it sounds vaguely familiar that Snotlings doesn't cause panic, but yeah, that could be a 5th or 6th edition.
So I've got to run directly away from them, I believe.
Yeah.
Which means they're off the board and they're gone. If that's what that means, then yeah. I was going to put them here.
Okay, so I'm going to try to restrain, I guess, and I do that, so they're just going to stand there and watch them running.
Yep. So that's one offset for Snotlings. They're cheap and they do the job really well. Just don't have like a unit that's going to be prone to running away off the table like Wolf Riders. Close to them when they do get defeated and destroyed in hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so because Wolf Riders are not a cheap unit, dude, like they're really quite expensive for goblins. The cavalry, make up a lot of the points for very few models for goblins. So, okay. We think that's right. If we're wrong, let me know. Hi, Johnny Watson. Yeah, guys, they don't care about Snotlings. But we can't find anything that says...
I mean, as a house rule, I think that makes sense, but
it makes sense to me.
Maybe they don't specify it in 4th, so
it doesn't
by the
say,
rules, that's the way
maybe
it works.
It's been FAQ'd by Jake Thornton later. I don't know. It's quite possible. They should make that a rule, because one Snotling dying and they all like to panic seems very, very strange. Okay, but
even for goblins,
yeah, even for goblins. But okay, one unit can do it, no problem.
Yep.
Snotwort, Lip Eater,
and they're not burning anymore, so that's positive.
Yeah, they're gonna take this whole battle by themselves, no problem. Okay, so that's that. That's the end of that. Now that was hand-to-hand combat.
So magic.
Now magic. It's your magic.
I'm gonna see.
Is it my
magic? I'm gonna see if my it's.
No, it's my magic thing.
Yours, is it?
It's mine. So it's 6. Let's just roll 1d6. Let's roll 1d6. 6. Okay. Because there's no.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if my magician pops back.
Yes.
He's
just check that.
currently gone in the void. And he's not back, he rolls a 1, so there's not going to be any magic here. Any exciting magic, at least.
Okay. I'm going to just do my Firestorm Icon banner against your general this time.
Yeah, so how many... But I can still do dispels, right? Even if I don't have a magician.
Yeah, if you've got dispel cards, you can do it. Yeah, no problem.
So how many cards was it?
It's free, because it's a bound item. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna recycle my power. I could still do that, I think. Or maybe I can't. I don't have a high of magician right now, so maybe I can't do that.
You can't do it unless he's back on the table, mate. You can't do it. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to dispel. So
you're not going to dispel it?
Go for it.
So we'll roll D6. 1. You bastard. Okay, toughness 4, so I need 5s.
Yeah.
No, doesn't wound him. Okay, that's a shame.
All right.
I thought I could take it in general. Okay, so that's that one. That's it. I think that's it. That's the end of magic.
Alright. So it's my turn again.
Why don't I get these cards out for? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so it's
I
your turn.
really need those Chronicle of Magic cards because they are the only ones I'm missing. So
No, you don't have
think it's
these
like
ones?
5 or 6 of them.
You don't have these?
I don't have all of them. I don't have the ones you've been using. I have a couple, I think, but not all. All right, so it's not much left to do, but trying to mop up. So they're going to charge, obviously.
Yeah, so your Silverham's going to charge into the Spearman, and your Chariot's going to charge in the flank.
The Chariot is staying where it is because it
Of
has
course,
no
the
horses.
horses are dead. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna I don't know, sort of
Try to, I don't know, heal maximize somehow, but
they'll get at least 4 guys in, and this guy can touch, I suppose, at the end there.
yeah, and I guess the Swordmaster is going to move up. Well,
Yep, they can move their full 10 because they're not within 8 inches of anything. So
is the general in hand-to-hand?
the general's in hand-to-hand combat. Yes.
Yeah, all right. So I'll start with him.
Okay.
We attack. And for those who's listening, we said that we could use heroes as generals in these low point battles because that's the thing in fourth. By the rules, you always need to include a general. But
yeah.
Okay, 3 hits on 3s and strength 6, I guess. So that's 3 wounds.
Oh, hang on. Before we do that, sorry. Declare challenges. So are you declaring?
Oh yeah. You have your general and the champion, I guess.
I've got a champion in there and a general. So are you going to declare a challenge?
No.
I'll declare a challenge on you.
All right. So yeah.
Actually, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Because you get to attack first. It doesn't make sense. No, I won't declare a challenge.
All right.
Okay, so continue going. Continue.
Yeah, I should probably try to go for your general then.
Actually, no. I will declare a challenge with my general.
All right. Yeah, let's do a heroic.
Okay, I'll just put these guys out here. I'll just move these guys out of here, so we can see they're in the challenge. All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna roll my attacks. I re-rolled. So I have weapon skill 5 hospitals, I think. 6. Let's see.
Weapon skill 5, so it's 4+ to hit.
Or maybe I have more than 5. I don't remember. 6. So 3+.
Okay. Yep.
2 hits. Okay. And strength 6, I guess.
Toughness 5, because I have the Sword of Resilience. Haha.
He's tough goblin. Let's see if it's tough enough.
Big fat belly.
It's not, because I rolled 2 4s, so it's still 2 wounds.
Oh, you rolled 2 4s?
Yep.
So 2 wounds?
Yep.
Okay. So I can't say with the 5+ with heavy light armor shield because you got strength. Sorry, you had strength 4, was it?
6.
6.
Yes, longs.
Right. So I will go with my armor protection. Oh shit! This bloody donger of a thing. Armor protection counts exactly as heavy armor. 5+ on its own. It may be combined with shield mount bonus exactly like ordinary heavy armor. The character wearing the armor rolls saves as normal. If he fails his normal armor save, then he can immediately roll again. This time saving the 4+ or more, but ignoring saving throw modifiers. Oh man, they both fail. Double 2. So he takes 2 wounds, so he's down to 1 wound. That's really bad.
Yep.
But I'll get to attack back, thankfully. 4 attacks. Weapon skill 5, your weapon skill 5.
No, I'm weapon skill 6, but you still hit on 4.
Okay, so hitting on 4. So 2s. And Yeah, there's no other strength modifier, so strength 4, toughness 4.
I think so. Maybe toughness 3.
General
They're a bit
toughness 4.
puny, these guys.
So it's 1 wound.
Toughness 4, yep.
Yep, so -1, so it's -1 to your saving throw.
Let's see what I gave him. I see. It's got heavy armor, barding, shield. So that's 4+, I think, in the end.
So you got heavy armor, shield, and barding.
No, not shield. Sorry. Just heavy armor, barding, no shield actually.
Oh, no
so
shield.
It's
okay, so it should be
3.
So you mount it's plus. It's now it's 6 heavy armor, 4, 5, 6, and then the barding makes you 3+.
Yeah, so 4+ now.
4+ now.
Because you have strength 4. Yeah. And a 5. So yeah, he saves.
Wow, bastard. Okay. All right. So then the other guys.
Yeah. So was it 3 other guys?
So I'll give you 4 because I think this guy's in the corner. So I'll give you 4 guys and 4 horses.
Okay. So the 4 guys, 2 hits and 2 wounds. The horses, 1 hit, I think. Or what's your just weapon skill 2, aren't you? On the normal guys.
The weapon skill 2, yeah. The goblins weapon skill 2.
Yeah. So that's 1 hit with the horses and 1 5. So 2 strength 6 wounds and 1 strength 3. So if you have any saves, you can save the horse.
So, no, the horses I can save. So it's 1 strength 3, was it? So they save because it's 5+. They've got shield and light armor because goblins can take the light armor. So that's a save. Then 2 guys die because of the lances. Yep.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, not good. So that's now my attack's back. So I lost 2 guys. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 normal guys. I've got the BSB guy there as well. 5. The BSB Nitwit Bannergit. He's got 2 attacks. Weapon skill 3. Oh, nice. Nitwit. That's 2 hits.
Oh.
Beautiful work. Beautiful. Love it. Strength 4. Yeah, 1 wound. -1.
6 should be enough for a save.
Yep. Okay, the other guys. Hitting on weapon skill 2 against your weapon skill of 5. Let's quickly check that.
If you have 2 and I have 5, you're hitting on 5.
That's all 1s and 2s and 3s. That's really a terrible roll. So we won't even look at that. That's really bad. Okay, so that's fluffed it completely.
Okay. No need to roll any saves. Good.
That's it. That's the end. So you've inflicted 4 wounds, 2 on my general, 2 on the guys. I've inflicted no wounds back. And I have 2 ranks and a banner and a battle standard banner. Thankfully that gives me 4. And you have a standard in that unit. Does he have a standard in the Silver Helms unit?
Let's see. I have a standard.
The models are standard, but I don't know if you've actually got a standard kind of thing. If you pay
I'm checking. Yeah, I do have a standard. Yep,
Ooh,
that's the only thing I bought.
So you got a standard, and you inflicted 4 wounds, so you got 5. So you beat me by 1. Commands. Here we come. 6, 7, 8, 9. No problem. We're in the fight.
Keep it up. Right.
Okay.
So it's my magic turn, right?
Your magic turn? Yeah, go for it.
Let's see if he pops back. And he does not. He rolls a 2, so he's still keeping away. Alright, so let's see how many cards. 1d6, right?
Yeah, just make it 1d6 because there's only 1. There's no wizard, so.
But we get 1 card each.
1 card each. Wow. Okay, your turn. You're gonna do anything?
No.
Okay, Firestorm Icon. I'm pretty sure I can cast it in hand-to-hand combat. I'm going to target your Silver Helms because I can't target the general you're in. I won't target the general. I'll just target I'll target this. So I'll target the to make it clean, I'll target the sword masters. It just makes it cleaner then. Do you have a dispel as well?
Try to dispel. I got to dispel.
Oh wow, nice. I've got a power.
5, so that should be enough.
Well, okay, very good. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of magic phase.
Yep.
So this is turn 4 for the goblins, the last turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can exact some justice here. So
Not much moving around.
no animosity test, no charges, shooting. I'm going to go 20. Let's see if I can knock this thing out. 26.
Mm-hmm.
Try to target the charioteer.
Poor guy. He's just standing there. No horses. No
Yep,
friends.
right on his head. Okay, so let's see where it goes. It's a hit. It's a palatable hit. Yay! Right on the charioteer. I'm assuming that's going to affect the body as well, on the body and the 4+. Yep, hits the body too of the chariot. The rider. Oh wow, rolled a 1. Okay, so he's still alive.
Oh, he's still going to stand there. Yeah.
The body is wounded because I rolled a 2, and I'm pretty sure it's a strength 7 hit. That thing.
Yep. At least maybe it's even strength 10, or is it 7?
Yeah, let me just check.
It's enough. Yeah.
Doom Diver. Direct hit. Strength 10. I failed that one. The other hit, strength 5. There you go. I rolled a 4. Now, hang on. Your toughness is 7, isn't it?
Yep. So
I didn't win. I didn't wound it. I need a...
You just need a 2+2 wound on the...
on the charioteer, but I failed that one. I rolled a 1. But I did,
Oh, okay.
it says other hits anywhere on the tabletop. A direct hit. I think it's only the person underneath the center is hit with a strength 10. Everything else underneath on the other template is strength 5. So it doesn't wound the chariot. So that's a shame.
But I think if you kill both the horse with the charioteer, it's wrong, basically.
Well, I don't know. It's like the throne of power. When you kill the bearers, it just sits there and does nothing. I'm assuming that thing just sits there and does nothing unless you want to move your charioteer off and he can run off and do something else. I think that's fair enough.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Okay. Right. Okay. So that's that. So then we go into hand-in combat. Hand-in combat. So your initiative, sir. I'm initiative 5.
I'm higher. So.
Yeah, you're initiative 8 or something. I think something crazy.
Yeah, it's 8.
Okay. Well, you get to attack first. You'll be hitting on weapon skill 5. Weapon skill 5. So 4s to hit.
I have weapon skill 6.
Oh, sorry, 6. So it'd be 3s to hit, is it?
Yep. That's 3 hits. And I need 5 to wound strikes. Plus 1 toughness, something.
I've got 5. I've got toughness 5. Yep.
Right. 1 wound.
So
now
this is strength 4, is it?
Yep.
Okay, so now we'll get a 6+ normal save.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get the 4+. Yep. So I saved with my armor of protection.
All right. My horse as well. Oh, that's it.
Horsey horse. Your turn. Yeah, watch this bastard. It'll kill me now, the horse.
No, it didn't. It didn't hit. So.
Okay, so then your sword masters can attack because, yeah, you're higher initiative than me. 4 guys, 4 horses.
Did your general roll back, attack back? Or?
Did I roll back? I didn't roll back. Sorry, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Do that.
Thanks for reminding me. Okay, so 4 attacks.
You probably should do that.
4s to hit. Okay, 3 hits. Come on! Come on! Strength 4.
Yeah. Toughness 4.
1 wound.
And a 5 should be enough for saves.
Yep, that's right. So no wound. That's a real shame. Okay, so now your silver helms.
Alright, so there are 4 of those. And 4 horses. So I guess they all hit and wound on the same because they only have strength 3 now.
Yep.
Okay, but they at least hit. Well, so it's 7 hits. And 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Okay, now is it strength 4?
3.
Strength 3. Okay, so they get the 5+ armor save. Light armor shield.
Yep.
So 1 saves, 3 dies. That's a shame. We needed a few more saves there. Okay. So 3 guys die. I'm going to move my champion. I've got a boss. Sorry, here, my big boss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move him into the unit because I think I can do that. So he's like in combat with you guys. Okay.
Yep, sure.
He used the potion of battle, another item, wonderful item from the Chronicles of War. Use 1 to discard. When this potion of battle is drunk, the character increases attacks by D6 for 1 turn only.
Oh,
extra 5 attacks. And if the character is subject to frenzy, then add the extra D6 attacks after you have double his attacks characteristic. If this takes the character's attacks over 7, then after the combat is over, he falls down dead from overexhaustion. So you've got 5 plus his normal attack, which is now this is Big Boss Gnarlwart. He's got
3 attacks, I guess.
3 attacks. So he's going to die after this, basically.
Oh,
he's giving
that's cinematic.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 attacks against the unit.
Yeah.
Now his weapon skill is 4. So should be hitting.
And they have 5, so it's 4 plus.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 hits, strength 4. Okay, 2 wounds.
2 wounds on strength 4, so that's 4 plus.
Let's hope his death was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 2 wounds.
Wow! I finally did it. I finally took 2 guys out. Hooray! And then he dies of exhaustion, so I take it you take him from the combat result as well. So he's dead. Potion battle's gone. Great item though. I really love those Chronicles of War items. They were awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
it would have been even better if you put a great weapon on him or something. It would have been really nasty.
Yeah, that's true. Can they take great weapons though, goblins?
Yeah.
I think they can. Yeah, I suppose they can. Yeah. He had a great spear instead. So, okay. All right. So
the normal goblins.
Normal
Have they
goblins.
struck yet?
I've got the Nitwit, the Bannerget guy. He's going to attack. Wow, double 6. He did this before. Too. He really did a lot of good work here. No wounds. Brilliant. Thank you very much for coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You killed 3, didn't you? 4 guys.
Yep.
So 3 guys because the other guy's a champion. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And the 2 wounds from him then.
I think it's only 4 guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah, 4 guys in the back rank.
Yep.
2 hits. Come on! 2 wounds. Come on! 2 wounds. Strength 3.
Exactly. Okay. 1 wound.
Yeah!
Sneak through.
Beautiful. Love that. Loving it.
I don't.
The mighty goblins with the spears. Strength 3. Okay. Well, that sort of evened up a little bit. So that's 4 wounds to me. Okay. You got a standard, so it's 5. Yeah.
Yep.
And I did 3 wounds. Battle standard 4, standard 5, rank 6. So 6, 2, 5. I actually beat you.
Alright, so let's see. You should take 8, I guess. It's going to be on.
Oh, your general leadership should be 10, shouldn't it? Oh, you're a hero. That's right. You're a hero this time.
Yeah. Sorry. And I rolled a 7, so they're still in the fight.
Okay, nice. All right. Just let me remove these beautiful cavalry models here to safety.
Yeah. The armor failed them a bit this time. But...
Yeah, they did. I was really surprised that the goblins got through.
Yeah, I rolled a 1, so.
All right.
I guess your last big phase.
Yep, my last magic phase.
Gonna see if he pops back or if he's gonna stay in the void. And he's back!
Wow! Okay, so then we should
Let's see where he ends up.
No, we just roll 1d6. It's 1d6. It's 5, so it's a 3 to...
Anywhere on the table.
Anywhere on the table? What, on the table edge?
No. Anywhere on the table.
Amazing. Okay, so where do you want to go?
I guess it would be a bit pushing it to say that he gets into close combat, right? That would be weird.
Yeah, it's a bit open-ended, that one. Anywhere on the table, so...
Yeah, he's just gonna stand provocatively behind your unit, so it's gonna...
I was going to
right behind
here, is it? Yeah? Something like that? Okay. There's nothing I can do about him anyway, so it's my very last turn. There's nothing, that's all I can do.
Yeah.
Okay, so... so you got 2 cards to draw from that D6 roll of 5. I'm going to use my Firestorm icon. I'm going to target the Swordmasters again. Will you dispel it?
Let's see. Do I want to change out my cards? Yep. No, I don't. So, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 4, so it's 2, strength 3, toughness 3, 2 wounds, 2 dead.
Right.
Huzzah.
I don't think they need a test. Do they? No.
So 2, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so no.
Right, they take it on the chin.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm back in the game and I'm going to cast the... what do you say? Could we cast the magic thing in close combat? Or should we roll again?
Just roll it again. I don't know. Like I think it should be allowed, but it sounds strange. You need to work out who you're going to hit from either unit if you're in hand combat. I think with magic, it's very specific. You can encircle a unit with magic. But okay.
Yeah, because I think you can't cast like magic missiles, so can you? Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Should we roll or just go for it? Or how do we?
Yeah, let's roll because we've been rolling. So I'll roll last time if it can affect your units.
And a 5, so that should be fine.
I'm going to try to dispel it. 6. Yes, it's dispelled.
Yeah, that's good.
By the air.
Right, so then just to be safe, I'm going to cast the Hand of Glory on my wizard.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, go for it. No problem.
If I want to do that, I actually need to use the Wand of Yet, so I need to check if it runs out.
Is it a 1 or 2?
Does not.
It runs out? Okay, it doesn't run out. Okay.
So then I can cast both spells. Alright, so they have the Hand of Glory, leadership 10, rally fleeing troops, no, none of those, so just bumping up the leadership a little bit.
Okay. Hand of Glory really works well for you because you've got the heroes of general, so it works nicely. Yeah. It complements your list nicely, actually. Okay, so that's it. Your last turn.
My last turn?
Turn 4.
Can the Swordmasters join in on the fun?
Oh yeah, they can definitely join in for sure. Yep. So.
Yeah, they're going to do that.
Okay, so maybe they'll wheel slightly to move forward. Oh, what the hell's? Oh, it's this bloody fiery icon thing.
And I guess the mage is just going to move up and be a bit closer to the action.
Okay, move up a bit there. Chariots out of action. These guys here.
Yep.
Just want to do your musician role. They've been very nice. They've been very good musicians, actually. Very musically in tune with the horn blower and moving in step. So if you want to leave them there as they are, that's it. Otherwise,
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, all right. Let's go straight into hand-to-hand combat. So Swordmasters go first. You have
they have a champion. So
yeah, champion, and then you've got 4 other guys.
Right. So I think they're all going to hit and wound on the same Anyway,
I
yeah.
think they're all the same, aren't they? Weapon skill 5.
So what did they say? One champion, 3 normal ones.
So 1 champion, and you got 4 normal guys.
Okay, yeah. So 6 attacks and hitting on 3s. That's 5 hits. That's good. And wounding on 2s. Oops. 4.
4. Okay, 4 dead.
Yep.
Because they're strength. Yeah, because they're strength 6, aren't they? Oh, sorry, 5, aren't they?
5.
1, 2,
5. Yeah.
3, 4. Wow, you're really whittling down my ranks now.
Alright, and back to the challenge, I guess.
Challenge, yeah.
Still going.
Go. Yep. Come on.
Right, 3 attacks. 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay.
And still toughness 5, so no wounds. Double ones.
Okay, let me attack back then, because I think I can.
You haven't wounded my hero yet, have you? No.
No, I haven't. I haven't done anything to him, so I'm really hoping this will be the final blow that will take him out of the game. Okay, 4 attacks coming up, all 6s. Nope, but 2, a 4 and a 5. I think we'll just do it.
Yeah.
Yep. So strength 4, toughness 4, 4's to wound, 2 4s, 2 2s. Beautiful. Lovely. So nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? So
yeah,
nothing in the end. All right. Okay, well then straight to the silver helms. 2 silver helms.
Yep, 2 silver helms and 2 horses.
2 horses. Yeah.
So,
hitting on 3s.
I think they all hit and wound on the same. So.
Hitting on 4s.
4 hits. Okay.
Wow.
And strength 3 against toughness 2, is it? Oh no, 3. Sorry, I think toughness 3. So that's 1 wound each. So 1 from the horses and 1 from the silver helms, but it's same strength.
Wow, 2 5s, 2 saves, my friend. Eat that up, Mr. Ed. Okay. All right, so that's great. We get our attacks back. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 normal guys, and then we're going to get my BSB, Nitwit Bannergit. He's going to attack the silver helms as well. So Nitwit, 1 hit. Nitwit. No.
It was 1 hit.
He always hits, but never wounds. I don't understand that. So those guys hitting the silver helms. 4 plus, so 2 hits. Double 1s. My goodness.
Oh.
I've been very good. I haven't swore once, actually. It's been very good at me.
I think they run out of steam, your goblins, now. It's
yeah,
just,
I think they've run out of impetus now, and they've just realised this is the end. Okay, so that's that. That's the entire combat resolved. Did we inflict any wounds on anybody? Nothing.
Yes, my swordmaster skill 4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. I took them off. Where did I put them? I think I put them on the table. Sorry. So you killed 4. You've got 1 standard there, so it's 5. That's 5. And I've got 1 standard and a rank. That's 2, so -3. So clan of command 7. 5. They did it.
Yep.
That's the end of that. Oh, here, idiot! I can't see. I'm going blind. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that. So then now it's the magic phase.
Magic.
Yeah, this is your magic phase.
The code still do something, maybe. So I'm gonna roll. Let's see, 5 cards. So that's 3 for me and
2 for me.
2 for you.
Okay.
Right. So I'm gonna cast the obviously the magic missile thing if I can, and I can because I rolled a 4. So you have to dispel.
Okay, I can't dispel. 2 power cards.
Oh.
So off you go.
So 2d6. How many are left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You can't kill them all.
Okay. No, but I can break them if I'm really lucky if you roll
for sure.
that. So 7 hits. Let's see, strength 4, so that should be a 3+. And that's 7 dead.
Wow. Okay, I won't bother to take them off. I'm just going to roll for
No. Yeah. So it's the make or break.
It's 11. Hooray!
Oh!
Goodbye. That's the end of the game, mate. I think we're just going to call it there. Thank you very much again, mate, for an awesome game, Mattias. I'm going to come back with the goblins. I'm never giving up on these guys.
Yeah, it was a really touch and go. I mean, it would have been a bit sad if it would have ended like in turn 2 or 1 or something. But it was a lot of split roads there that could have gone either way.
And it was good. It was good fun. I really enjoyed it. It was good to see the two generals getting together, and we just couldn't resolve that. You caused 2 wounds, you had 1 wound hanging on, and you just couldn't finish him off. I thought that was quite good. It was a nice little spectacle in the center of the table, and the magic play there. I did draw my 2 cards through the back end, got Hand of Gork, which is the spell I really wanted and needed. Maybe I shouldn't have charged them straight in directly into the Silver Helms. I got too carried away. I should have just moved up and let you moved up, and then got in here somehow. If you moved, just waited till you moved up, and then moved over into the tower maybe. Just got too carried away there early on with the Hand of Gork as. Yeah,
but I mean they're goblins, so they should get a bit carried away. I think that's in their spirit.
That was good fun.
I think they were a pretty disciplined bunch. You managed some hard leadership tests pretty well. So you did a couple of 5s, so that's not bad.
Yep, we did. The wolves stayed in here, but it's only the snotling that died and caused them to run away. So we've got to check that as well, because I don't think we've resolved that. We've got to check that, plus spells into units, into melee. What happens there? I think they're the two big things we came away from this game. And now there is, I think Jesse shared a PDF file or something online with all the 4th edition FAQs that was ever released. So I need to.
I know there's this big list, and I think it's as close to official as it can be, because it's the developers that sort of answer the questions. So that should be good enough.
Alright guys, well thank you very much again for watching. I'm going to go downstairs over here and play some PlayStation. So thanks to Mattias for today's game. I really enjoyed that. And
thank you.
I hope we can do that again sometime, maybe later this month. Hopefully we can have another game, a rematch, another 1,000 point battle, and go from there, mate. Okay?
Yeah, it's a good format. It doesn't take full afternoon or anything. It's just
that's good. I like 1,000 points. That's it. Like we just cap at 1,000 points. You've got enough in there to have a nice game without too much complications, low magic, low items, low heroes. It's just nice. It's just a nice blend of everything, I think. So all right, my friend. Well, take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah, thank you, and the same, and thank you for all the people watching.
Yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching again. So if you came late, you can always watch the replay. I don't know how much time we clocked in today. I think it must be at least 2 hours, but it wasn't like a marathon watch. So I hope you enjoyed it, and there'll be more coming of these live stream formats with either Mattias or other people. Playing 4th edition. 4th edition will be the main live stream game I want to play, because it's something I love to do. Mattias does too, and the guys in the 4th edition Facebook group, I want to invite you on as well, like Dave Gilson and all those guys there. Maybe have Marcel on at some point if he wants to come on and play some games, or some other guys. It'd be lovely to have you guys on and play some 4th edition with me. So until then,
go for it, I see. Yeah.
Thanks again, Mattias, waking up so early, mate, to do this with me, and appreciate your time, buddy. So take care.
Yeah.
See you again next time.
Pleasure. See you. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Thanks, everyone. See you.